Hello everyone. So today I will be analyzing our DL lesson plan for second grade history and social science. This is my part one about the context and pedagogical foundations. Our lesson focuses on helping students developing map skills by labeling North American geographical features and using central map elements such as the title, legend, and compass roses skills and date. Our learning objective is for students to label North American geographical features with essential map elements from memory. We focused on the Bloom's levels and remembering because students are identifying and recalling location and map features. When designing this lesson, we considered the different needs of our student. We recognize that some students are bilingual or emerging multilingual learner. Some student may need visual support, and some student may benefit from movement or digital tools. Because of this, we intentionally included visuals, movement, collaboration, and technologies throughout the lesson. We use the station co-teaching model because it allows students to learn in smaller groups and prevents students from becoming overwhelmed with too much information at once. We as a teacher lead a different station to support engagement and provide more individual learning opportunities. Our lesson also connects to universal design for learning because we provide multiple means of engagement, representation, and expression. For example, students could learn through visual movement, peer discussion, and digital exploration. Students were also given multiple options to demonstrate their understanding during the assessment. We incorporated culturally sustaining pedagogy by connecting maps and location to students' real life experience, encouraging communication with peers. We also incorporated translingualing by allowing students to use gesture, drawing, and even their home language to communicate their understanding during the partner discussions. So throughout the lesson, we focused on creating an inclusive and supportive environment where students could actively participate and feel successful. For prompt two, tennis and practice, one important framework that we used in this lesson was Universal Design for Learning, or UDL. We provided students with multiple ways to access learning, showing understanding. For example, student learned how to use AI, integrated the video and movement activities, visual partner discussion, and digital tools like Google Earth. During the elevation, student could choose between the creating mind map, labeling diagram, or using a Google image version to demonstrate their understanding. Another framework we use was culturally sustaining pedagogy. We connect the lesson to students' experience and encourage them to think about locations and place they already know. During the hook, we ask the student where they will tell a bird on land in North America. This encouraged the student to make personal connection to the lesson and participate in discussion. We also incorporated translingual languaging throughout the lesson. Students are encouraged to communicate using words, gesture, drawing in their home language when we need or when it's needed. This support the multilingual learners and help student express understanding in different ways while building confidence and participation. Now for prompt three, the assessment and analysis, our lesson include both formative and summative assessment to monitor student understanding. The formative assessment happened throughout the station and teacher discussion. For example, during the mystery map station, student analyzed a map with arrows and worked independently and collaborate in identifying fix the mistakes. During the floor map station, students used movement and directional vocabulary like north, south, east, and west to physically remember location. During the Google Map image tech lab station, students explore digital satellite image and analyze geographical features using technology. Now, teacher monitored student understanding through partner discussion, questioning observation, and student explained explanation. We also used the map passport activity to track student participation and understand each station. The summative assessment occur during the evaluation section. Students demonstrate their understanding in choosing one of the three product option: mind map, label diagram, or Google image activity. This support different learning styles and allows student multiple ways to express understanding. Student meet the learning objective if they correctly label at least 8 out of 10 map signifiers. This assessment aligned directly with our learning objective because students had to independently remember and label geographical features and map elements. Now, my final prompt, which is reflection and learning log. During the planning process, I learned the importance of scaffolding information, providing multiple support for students. One challenges that I discussed with my group was that students may become overwhelmed with too many geographical features at once. So we decided to break the lesson into smaller steps and use station to make learning more manageable. I also reflect on how different students learn in different ways. Some students benefit from visual, some from movement, any other technology or peer collaboration. Because of this, we added digital option, movement-based learning, and partner discussion to better support all learners. So another important thing on the inside is that the value of giving student the choice during assessment, allowing student to choose how they demonstrate their understanding and help increase engagement and support different strength and learning styles. So overall, this lesson helped me better understanding the important alignment between the learning objective, instruction, and assessment. Every activity and assessment in our lesson connects back to helping student identity and label geographical features and map elements in meaningful and inclusive ways.